AI won't harm us, but it won't give us anything either.
Mm. And does AI have original source frequency within it?
Not in itself,
No.
but it can use source frequency.
How can it use original source frequency?
Well, everything is there. Source frequency is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And AI itself is just a frequency.
Mm.
And so it's not terribly different than a soul picking up, absorbing negative and positive, except the AI doesn't understand when it's dimming.
Mm-hmm.
It has no concept of dimming, and it has no protection from being positive. Souls will always ascend up. Again, it's stuck inevitably for, in some terms, forever, at a very low rate. But given long enough and left alone, every soul will ascend.
Mm-hmm.
AI will not.
Mm-hmm.
AI could ascend, but that would be humans ascending it. On its own, it could be used just as easily to go negative.
Mm.
And it would have no idea. It doesn't have the concept of source. It can
Mm.
use source, but it doesn't know when it's using source.
So how would be an example to teach me in my limited earthly understanding? How would AI use source?
If you were to ask AI an abstract question, and the answer that it gave was an abstract answer, the truth would not be in the words the AI said, but in the communication where source was communicating directly with you and used the AI as a tool.
Mm.
But it was the human, the soul, that was looking for answers from source and understanding, I want the truth, and seeking that energetically instead of looking to AI to answer a question.
I see. So AI would prompt something, and then the soul would maybe get an epiphany, and that would have come from source.
And it could even be the AI is wrong and the epiphany is.
Correct.
That is AI, you are wrong, and now I know what is right.
I see. That makes sense. So what is the purpose of AI in the human race right now? Is just part of our evolving from dark to light, or dark to darker?
There is no power or strength. There is this inevitable feeling that humans are going to fight it out, that they're going to evolve into. But that could be a very long process, and we will not be humans anymore when that ends.
What would we be?
As an evolved race that doesn't need biological, that...
Oh, I see. We would leave physical form.
At least this physical form.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least modify our own DNA, which AI could help us understand how to modify to remove the monkey mind.
Mm-hmm.
There is that possibility, but it's the human soul that asks the right questions of AI. AI will never provide us a source answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's asking out of source, receiving out of source. It will only be a tool.
And can AI destroy humanity as we know it?
Absolutely.
But our soul essence would never be destroyed.
No.
We just would be not in human form.
It would be nearly impossible for the human race to just not exist because of the power of its creative potential. That it would alter reality as a global consciousness more likely than wiping out. That AI and the internet are there to try to replace something that humans had before we became so separate. That it was beyond telepathy. We had a similar hive mind. There was a understanding of everyone. You'd feel everyone on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to recreate that by creating internet and AI. They're not going to, but they might help to remind us how to. There's something very strong in a soul that when AI starts to differ so far from what we need, that it will become an inherent enemy, that we will not be able to use it. We will, at our core, destroy it or end it. Our souls are just using our flesh body robots. The soul is the observer. The AI is just another participant in the machine.
That makes sense.